I see we have some beloveds in there. I was just experiencing this transmission. I am Astarius Miraculii, loving you so much, loving you with the passion of heaven. Welcome to Twi EnLightenMent. Twi EnLightenMent is, well, one, in this Twi EnLightenMent, I'm speaking to you from the inner sanctum of the mirror. And the mirror is aligned with the miracle, because the miracle is the mirror call, the calling of the mirror. Any miracle that we experience in life is an outer reflection of something that exists inside of us. So when we engage in our relationship with miracles, we're actually seeing a mirrored reflection of that which has first existed in the formless inner sanctum of our being. So in this Twi EnLightenMent, just like in the twilight hours, you know, it's a very soft and dark place sometimes. You have to look to the central core to see and feel the essence of that. We are in the Twi EnLightenMent. I am Astarius Miraculii, loving you with the passion of heaven, reminding you to walk in your inner divinity, the divine essence that you are, to live within that reality, to fly upon the wings of your inner divinity, in the recognition that your inner divinity is the full-on essence of the Most High within you, in the central core of your being, in that I and I am of the storm, that central most place of your being that is unassaultable and uncontaminatable by any dark energies. All dark energies are of the surface, can't be the center. Light owns the center of everything. And so we come to this central core of our being, and in this central core place of our being, first and foremost, we allow this now moment to have its way with us, in the recognition that this now moment is its own blessed expression of Creator Source. This now moment is the microcosmic container for every other moment. This now moment is in fact the microcosmic container for the whole of eternity. Now, many of you may be putting some thoughts in the chat. As you know, I'm speaking to you from within the mirror, so I'm not looking at the screen to see what words are being spoken in the chat. But what I'd like for you to do, you can continue to put those words in the chat, but also simultaneously send to me telepathically what it is that you're communicating, so that I can receive it at a core level of my being and still respond telepathically, even if it's not a response to specific words on a page. I telepathically receive your messages. I welcome you to this moment of co-creation with me. I welcome you to join with me in allowing the oneness that we are with Creator Source to have its way with us. Our oneness with Creator Source, we allow our oneness with Creator Source to have its way with us. I allow my oneness with Creator Source to have its way with me. Say that, beloved. I allow my oneness with Creator Source to have its way with me. I allow my oneness with God, Goddess Absolute to have his, her, its way with me. I allow success to have its way with me. I stand in the wisdom and recognition that any and every blessing that I want to come into my being does not have to be invoked, but simply allowed, because every genuine and benevolent blessing is co-eternal with God, unfolding down the corridors of forever. And so likewise with God, God having a center that is everywhere and a circumference that is nowhere. And so it is with every blessing. Every benevolent and wonderful thing has a center that is everywhere and a circumference that is nowhere. There is no spot where your blessing is not. Remembering that brings us into that place of eternal receivership, where we open up and allow the blessing to have its way with us. I allow my blessings to have their way with me. Every blessing that will come into my life, every blessing that is, was, or ever will be for me, I allow all of those multifaceted, multitudinous blessings to have their way with me in this now moment. Beloved, let all of your blessings have their way with you in this now moment. On mountain heights of heaven's land, I now invoke the master plan. Cause it's my divine birthright, I'm giving back my cosmic sight. At dawn of life I was so high with the angels I did fly. I now ascend to higher plane, the ancient times now come again. 'Tis in the name of holy peace that all my blessings now increase. My great abundance now comply with power of my single eye. I bless the darkness, make it right, reverse the tide and free the light. God, make my power ever pure, else let the power not endure. I love and lift my fellow man and understand the master plan. For me there's simply nothing new except that which I always knew. First I spin at speed of light within without come now my sight. Almighty Spirit Elohim, make truth of this my cosmic dream. Oh yes, my eye is really single with light, my body does now tingle. Oh, my soul is so brand new, I now know all that I once knew. Bridge across the seas of time, yield passage to this soul of mine. Let me taste the ecstasy I knew before human misery. A mighty essence then I am, I wrote the pages of the master plan. Dancing on the sea of being, light and love we're all decreeing. Calling to my fallen self, time to regain heaven's wealth. Cross the bridge of what's to be, where from your nightmare we are free. I hear the angels calling me, saying, wake up, goddess, you're really free. I hear the angels calling me, saying, wake up, God, you're really free. Wipe the nightmare from your eyes, spread your wings and watch death die. Bridge across the seas of time, shackles of my soul unbind. Awake now from illusions dread, I'm safe at home in heaven's bed. I'm safe at home in heaven's bed, not catching hell on earth instead. Many worlds did I create before my dawning fleshly state. Traveler through eternity, timelessness my legacy. Journey to an endless end, I'm everywhere and every wind. Nowhere did my life begin, and it shall never, never end. All times are now, all space is here, and there is no reason to fear. While every living moment owns all past, present, future zones. I am the universal whole with multi-selfhood as my goal. As the spirit of the one, creation is how I have fun. So from the great and central sun, legions of my spirit sprung to form and roam the galaxy, to learn from every part of me the lesson of the one in all, and pain of separations fall. High and low is frequency, all I ever find is me. me. My mission lives in all dimensions, oneness being my prime intention. In all the mirrors of myself I see true love and godly wealth. Then once while traveling on the earth I forgot my birthless birth. A bitter war I waged with me, forgot that I was whole and free. Once upon eternity never did I fight with me. Yet once upon a time and space I lost my mind in human race. Not catching hell on earth, instead I'm safe at home in heaven's bed. Not killing earth on help in there, in heaven's bed. Not catching hell on earth, instead I'm safe at home in heaven's bed. Not catching hell on earth, instead I'm safe at home in heaven's bed. Bridge across the seas of time, your passage to this soul of mine. Let me taste the ecstasy I knew before human misery. A mighty essence then I am. I wrote the pages of the master plan. Dancing on the sea of being, light and love we're all decreeing. Calling to my fallen self, time to regain heaven's wealth. Cross the bridge of what's to be, where from your nightmare we are free. I hear the angels calling me, saying, wake up, God, you're really free. Wipe the nightmare from your eyes, spread your wings and watch death die. Wipe the nightmare from your eyes, spread your wings and watch fear die. Bridge across the seas of time, shackles of my soul unbind. Awake now from illusions dread, I'm safe at home in heaven's bed. I'm safe at home in heaven's bed, not catching hell on earth instead. Many worlds did I create before my dawn in fleshly state. Traveler through eternity, timeless, that's my legacy. Journey to an endless end, I'm everywhere and every wind. Nowhere did my life begin, and it shall never, never end. All times are now, all space is here, and there is no reason to fear. While every living moment owns all past, present, future zones. I'm the universal whole with multi-selfhood as my goal. As the spirit of the one, creation is how I have fun. So from the great and central sun, the legions of my spirit sprung to form and roam the galaxy, to learn from every part of me the lesson of the one in all, and pain of separations fall. From high to lowest frequency, all I ever find is me. My mission lives in all dimensions, one is be my prime intention. On mountain heights of heaven's land, I now invoke the master plan, because in my divine birthright I'm giving back my cosmic sight. At dawn of life I was so high, and with the angels I did fly. I now ascend a higher plane, the ancient times now come again. It's in the name of holy peace that all my blessings now increase. My great abundance now comply with power of my single eye. Bless the darkness, make it bright, reverse the tide and free the light. God, make my power ever pure, else let the power not endure. I love and live my fellow man, I understand the master plan. For me, there's simply nothing new except that which my soul wants do. First I spin the speed of light within, without come now my sight. Almighty Spirit, Elohim, make truth of this my cosmic dream. Yes, my eye is really single, like my body does now tingle. Oh, my soul is so brand new, and now know all that I once knew. Money, money, crystallized, stream right now into my hand. Golden sun within me rise, let abundance take a stand. I allow the manifestation, big to come. The manifestation, big financial compensation. I allow the manifestation, big financial compensation. I allow the manifestation, big financial compensation. I allow the manifestation, big financial compensation. If success now come along and sing with me prosperity song. I am filled with inspiration, gold now fills my situation. With my heart I thank you, Lord, all I want I can afford. It not only be for me, let all the world be rich and free. Let all the world be free and free and free and free and free. Let all the world be free and free and free and free and free. Let all the world be peace, 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 peace. Let all the world be bliss, bliss, bliss. Let all the world be wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Let all the world be harmony, harmony. Let all the world be peace, 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 peace. Let all the world be love, 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 love. Let all the world be love, 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 love. Let all the world be love, 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 love. Lily love, lily love, 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 lily love, lily love, lily love, love, love. Lily love, lily love, 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 lily love, lily love, lily love, love, love. Love, love, love to my brother man. 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 Love, love, love to my sister. God is a love, love, love to my sister. God is a love, love, love to my sister. God is love, love, love to my sister. God. Love, love, love to create a source. Love, love, love to create a source. Love, love, love to create a source. Love, love, love to my brother. Love, love, love to my sister. Love, 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 love, lily, love, lily, love, 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 lily, love, lily, love, lily, love, love, love. Love, lily, love, lily, love, 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 lily, love, lily, love, lily, love, love, love. Love, lily, love, lily, love, 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 lily, love, lily, love, lily, love, love, love. Love, lily, love, lily, feel so good. Lily, love, lily, feel so good. Love, lily, feel so good. Lily, lily, feel so good. Love, lily, feel so good. Lily, lily, feel so good. You feel good, yeah, you feel so good. I feel good, I feel so good. You feel good, yeah, you feel so good. I feel good, yeah, I feel good. You feel good, yeah, you feel so good. I feel good, yeah, I feel good. You feel good, yeah, you feel so good. You feel good, yeah, I feel good. Love, lily, love, lily, love, lily, love, lily, love, lily, love, love, love. Lily love, lily love, 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 lily, lily love, love, love. Love, 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 lily, love, love, lily, love, love, love. Mountain heights of heaven's land, I now invoke the master plan because it's my divine birthright. I'm giving back my cosmic sight on a life I was so high. With the angels I did fly, now ascend higher plane. Ancient times come again. In the name of holy peace, all my blessings now increase. My great abundance now comply with power of my single eye. Bless the darkness, make it right. Reverse the tide and free the light. Make my power ever pure. Let the power not endure. Ever live my fellow man, understand the master plan. For me, there's simply nothing new except that which I always knew. First, I spin the speed of light. Out within my side, mighty spirit, Elohim, make truth that is my cosmic dream. My be really single, like my body does now tingle. Oh, my soul is so brand new. I now know all that I once knew. I invoke, degree, and dream away the full sight, ascension of my being, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, in this now. With the rules of order, God is the ascended master realm to include our ascended master self, Father Saint Germain, Sananda, the Holy Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, God is the Way, the Archangel Michael, and the legions, Ashtar, and the entire command, Babaji, Raphael, Gabriel, and the summit angel, Aboriginal and tribal shaman, goddesses of fortune, angels of light, Elohim, clan, servants, Shiva, all Christ frequencies, all animal totems, elements of fire, air, water, and earth, all divine beings of light, love, and ascension, named and unnamed, activated there within my being, who are your counterparts. May the unified power of the one I decree my highest good, always operating in this now. I decree grace and mercy, always operating in this now. I invoke, decree, and dream awake the full truth and reality of ascension in this now. I invoke and dream awake with every breath that I breathe, the violet fire transmuting my whole being. I invoke and dream away the full current of ascension in every cell of my being. I am ascended. I invoke and dream awake expanded God consciousness fully realized in me as unlimited abundance, fulfilling my every need and desire. I invoke and dream awake my infinite empowerment in every instant anyone's impacted by my being and creations. I invoke and dream awake the infinite empowerment of my sexual, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and financial relationship with life. I invoke and dream awake sacred sexuality, erotic innocence, and always express the sacredness of sexual force for pleasure, creativity, and healing. I invoke and dream awake world universal healing from all sexual woundedness and shame. I invoke and dream awake worldwide release of all manipulating forces and beings who would control humanity past, present, and future. I invoke the angels and ascended masters to realign and heal all misused energy, to include a full restructuring of our DNA. I invoke and dream awake the transmutation of all negative and judgmental projections. I invoke and dream awake my constant ability to be centered and balanced in my psychic perceptions and empathic nature. All overwhelming psychic energies are released by me automatically, easily, effortlessly. I am empowered by everything I invoke and dream awake my lucid dreaming each night I sleep in total remembering when I awake. I invoke and dream awake my infinite harmony with God, Goddess I am. I invoke and dream awake the full expression of my miraculous healing power. My life is a continuous stream of miracles. I invoke and dream awake my infinite ability and willingness to receive all life's blessings. I invoke and dream awake a constant attitude of gratitude for my whole life, all my accomplishments and blessings, including the same for the universe at large. I invoke and dream awake the full blessings of God, Goddess, the ascended masters, angels, guides, and beings of light to bless this earth. I invoke and dream awake all my decrees, invocations, and prayers I have released to the universe and open myself to God's response, support, and love in my highest good. I invoke and dream awake the release of all past, present, and future lifetimes of decrees and vows which would bind me to limitation, lack, density, and anything not of ascension in this now. I invoke and dream awake the full reclaiming of my eternal self as powerful, loving, and fully aligned in abundant God consciousness. I invoke and dream awake the total dissolving of all manipulating forces which would bind this earth plane in fear. I invoke and dream awake the influence of the ascended master realm and angels to intercede and raise the vibrations higher, to bring darkness into the light, raising a frequency of love and God consciousness on planet Earth in this now. I invoke and dream away the ascension of my soul, your soul, and planet Earth in this now. In this now. In this now. Ooh. In this now, in this now, in this now. In this now, in this now, in this now. In this now I love me, in this now I love you. In this now I love me, and in this now I love you. In this now I love my blessings, in this love I now myself. In this love I now myself, and in this now I love my blessings. In this now I receive 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 God's love. In this now I receive all peace. In this now I receive all love. In this now I allow my wisdom. In this now I allow my love. In this now I allow my wisdom. In this now I allow my love. In this now I allow my wisdom. In this now I allow my love. In this now I allow my brother. In this now I allow my sister. In this now I allow my creator. In this now I allow my victory. In this now I allow my peace. In this now I allow. So I'm going to go back into the mirror here. Oh, let me just see a couple things before. Hello, and thank you so much. You're welcome, beloved, absolutely. Love, lily, love, lily, love, 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 lily, lily, love, lily, love, lily, love, love, love. Yeah, I wrote that piece so many years ago. I haven't chanted it in a while. So I'm going to go back into the mirror with you, and we'll resume some more from there, and have some more sacred ceremony still in the resonance of this new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius. And so we open ourselves to all of the amazing blessings that are available through this eclipse. Oh, I'm going to duck in on camera. My water's across the way. Excuse me. Oh, I love it so much. And so we open up to receive all of the blessedness of this solar return, new moon. Every blessing that the sun conjunction with the moon in the sign of Sagittarius could possibly offer unto us. We know that we are a cellular library containing within our cellular matrix all of the knowledge that is, was, or ever will be, every being in all existence, as well as the entirety of their eternal being and existence unfolding down the quarters of forever. Every ocean, mountain, and stream, every mineral, plant, and animal, every elemental, star, and galaxy. We are the master soul, who is the microcosmic container of the macrocosmic, all that is. We are a soul in the body of the universe, and the universe is a multifaceted cell in the body of our souls. There's only one life in which we all share, and only one love through which we all care. Only one being in all that we're seeing, a slumbering giant is what we are freeing. When one is at peace, what a mighty release, a breath unto life that all may increase. Anyone's joy is everyone's right, the wise one's wisdom is the blind one's sight. There is only me in all that I see, the joining of life is what makes me free, and those who achieve an abundance receive is that part of me in whom I believe. When I am a winner, I honor all life. When I am a loser, all life shares my strife. Before life on this earth and my physical birth, I danced with the angels and knew my true worth. Yet all that I was, I really still am, the God out of heaven, an innocent lamb. If I want to know who I truly be, seek all that there is, and I will find me. Seek all that there is, and I will find me. There's only one life in which we all care, and only one love through which we all share. Only one being in all that we're seeing, a slumbering giant is what we are freeing. When one is at peace, what mighty release, a breath unto life that all may increase. For anyone's joy is everyone's right, the wise one's wisdom is the blind one's sight. Yet there's only me and all that I see, the joining of life is what makes me free. When I am a winner, I honor all life. When I am a loser, all life shares my strife. Yet before life on this earth and my physical birth, I danced with the angels and knew my true worth. Yet all that I was, I really still am. I'm the God out of heaven, the innocent lamb. If I want to know who I truly be, seek all that there is, and I will find me. If I want to know who I truly be, seek all that there is, and I will find me. If I want to know who I truly be, seek all that there is, and I will find me. If I want to know who I truly be, seek all that there is, and I will find me. If I want to know who I truly be, seek all that there is, and I will find me. If I want to know who I truly be, seek all that there is, and I will find me. If I want to know who I truly be, seek all that there is, and I will find me. Hey, hey. Oh my goddess. I see you beloveds out there. Thank you for supporting me in speaking to you from within the mirror. You know, the mirror call, the calling forth of the miracle. I love you so much. And oh my God, it's all is well in the kingdom of this divine moment. I'm broadcasting live from Ascension Temple, my Ascension Temple upper room. I am in the central core, the inner sanctum of my being. And I'm loving you from within this inner sanctum. Loving you so much. I think I want to play the didgeridoo now. So let me get my didgeridoo. Okay. juicy, back sweet. Maybe I'm going to turn around a minute. If we turn around and still have you getting my central altar. You know, some parts of me, but mostly my altar. Let's see if I go back a little bit. Maybe I'll be able to visually commune with you. Oh, still trying to get a little better still. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. What if we did? No, we don't want to do that. But if we did this, a little bit better still. And if we crossed like that and just kind of lean in, like we lean on the armrest in the car. So I'm really blessed in this now moment. Feeling, you see that red spot here. When I play so passionately with the didgeridoo, the vibration on my mustache then causes a little blood to come forward. So I'm going to baptize myself with that wonderful sonic blood, that sonic blood on my mouth there. Yeah. No, I wasn't being juicy with my beloved. All is well in the kingdom of this divine moment. I'm feeling sacredly drunk from the transmission that was just offered. Just allowing myself to be a vessel for the transmission of this energy and this frequency. And all of my playing and all of my reciting was for the deliberate creative intention for the greatest empowerment for you and the greatest empowerment for me. As we're coming home to this great absoluteness of being, that we are. We're coming home to ourselves and allowing ourselves to be in the eternal remembrance of who we really are, and be in the eternal remembrance of the amazing gift unto Creator Source that we are an unduplicatable gift unto Creator Source. And Creator receives something from each of us that Creator Source can't get from anywhere else. And so we want to let that awareness that we are that much of a blessing unto Creator Source be a cause for our self-esteem skyrocketing through the roof of the cosmos. Every blessing that we seek, beloved, is a blessing that is already manifest, a blessing that is already there. Because all blessings begin or have a beginningless beginning in the womb of our soul. It's a cell within the womb of our soul, a formless expression of reality. In the womb of our soul, it is the great femifestation, which is the womb of creation, and the primordial cause of all manifestation, and that which creates all manifestation. For it is the formless femifestation that creates the manifestation of form. And so we want to know how to be a femifester, a great femifester. For the great femifestation, the womb of creation, the primordial cause of all manifestations. Manifestation, the second coming of reality, is born of emotion in its totality. Thoughts and feelings create all forms, and blessings thrive before they are born. So through great prior appreciation, flood your life with manifestations. The great femifestation is eternal, a never-ending, formless stream of life. If manifestation is your only thrill, you're in the grips of fear and strife. Forms will come and forms will go. This is a truth that we all know. And all things of time and space at some point will be erased. Faith is the substance of all desires, the evidence of that which is not seen. So celebrate the unseen goodness, and all the riches of form are then yours to redeem. When the miracles of your life are still sleeping in the void, skyrocket your gratitude, and they come leaping from the void. You are pregnant with every blessing that will ever come to be. They are embryos within your soul, though human eyes have yet to see. So see with the eye of mind and heart in the infinite realms of the great unseen, choosing wonderful feelings without concrete reasons, and all the riches of the kingdom are now yours to redeem. The great manifestation, the womb of creation, the primordial cause of all manifestations. Relationship, created from above, a vessel for the journey of love, sailing upon the human seas, mirrors of self that set me free. Our human goal above any other, to reveal one another to each other. When I relate to you, I learn and I see, and yet all my learning is all from within me. Relationship must be the key to my self-mastery. The past is gone, the future takes too long. Time to sing a current song. Only now can take me home. Only now can show me how my life, oh heaven, re-endow. Emotional pain from long ago within my heart rips to and fro. How many others will I blame for the horrors of my pain? For resentment pushed me from the tower. Forgiveness is my get-up power. Forgive the past, trust the present, make the future sweet and pleasant. It is wise not to despise it. Use the dung to fertilize it. Life's greatest connoisseur gets the best crops from the best manure. I say the heathen spoil the seed and cause my little heart to bleed. Yet if I had not the need, they couldn't do these awful deeds. If in fact I need the lesson, the pain they cause becomes my blessing. Real truth is they work for me, so what shall be their salary? To ensure it serves me best, I'll pay them the wages of forgiveness. Relationship is a vessel for the journey of true love. No matter who the bond is with, the journey leads back home above. God is all there really is, and this the truth will surely tell. Forgotten oneness with my God, now trapped within an earthly spell. Once upon eternity, there was nothing else but me, and all-pervading godliness with every possibility. And then I split myself in two, to be the me as well as you, and then to be the multitude, but oneness never to exclude. I dance the dance of harmony with every living part of me, then roll me all back into one. The one in all was so much fun. Then part of me felt at a loss, unless it be a separate boss. A bitter war I waged with me, forgot that I was whole and free. Once upon eternity, never did I fight with me yet. Once upon a time and space, I lost my mind in human race, not catching hell on earth instead. I'm safe at home in heaven's bed, not catching hell on earth instead. Safe at home in heaven's bed, not catching hell on earth instead. I'm safe at home in heaven's bed. So safe at home in heaven's bed. You are safe at home in heaven's bed. We're safe at home in heaven's bed. We commemorate the redemption of the world in the future. Everywhere and everywhen in the future, when the world is beyond all crisis, we commemorate that reality, call it into the now memoration of this moment. All is well in the kingdom of your being. All is well in the kingdom of your soul. That which is necessary, that which is necessary shall be. There is no escape from the fulfillment of necessity. To make a vain attempt will find one in a spider web of cyclicity. around and around, a constant revolution, not learning the lesson or receiving the message that would afford one a divine solution. But as for every experience, yours or mine, we are the creators of necessity in thought and word and deed, you see. Never an element, not never an element of chance, not for you or for me, because we project the causes, the effects become necessary. We create action, circumstance, and destiny, and now we know exactly what to expect through the universal law of cause and effect. But during the times when something negative would happen to us, our burden seemed so heavy, and oh, how unjust. We cursed and we cried, how could this happen to us? But the seeming negative thing was a lesson and a message too that could be highly beneficial to me and to you. The lesson and the message were like a door marked pull, but our head was so hard we were stubborn as a bull, for there we were pushing on a door marked pull. What are we doing? No wonder all the strife. Let us pass through the door of experience, and it will serve us in life. So we open up the door, we stand tall, and we face it. Our cup is somewhat bitter, but we receptively embrace it. It's a very wise decision, for we cannot escape it. Yes, this effect was reaped from a cause we did so, and now is simply the time to pay the debt that we owe. So with calm assurance, we now walk through the door to be tormented by this experience no more. For the lesson we have learned and the message we did hear it, oh, how it expanded our mind and quickened our spirit. Yes, that circumstance was no element of chance. We were only receiving our own, and that's why we embraced it. Behold the things of greater brilliance on the other side of the door that now dutifully and gracefully fulfill and replace it. To think we foolishly thought it was a disadvantage. What a blessing to realize that every seeming negative thing must always have an equal positive advantage. And now that all negative thoughts have been divinely released, our countenances filled with that heavenly peace, a peace firm in the supreme spirit of eternal standing. I mean that unshakable peace that passeth understanding. And now whatever our fate, let us not be disturbed. It did not happen to hurt us, but to humbly serve. Despite the seeming pain and apparent distress, all situations are to uplift our consciousness. And now we deny the influence of anything distressing. There's a lesson that is teaching and a message wisely expressing. To please study us closely, for we are really a blessing. Yeah. receiving the transmission of Twi EnLightenMent. We are in the Twi EnLightenMent, the twilight, like the formless blessing in the womb of the soul. You are a formless blessing in the womb of the being of the cosmos, and a blessing of form as well. You are formless because you are perpetually unfolding into more and more of yourself, newer and newer and newer versions of you. So evermore expanding down the corridors of forever. I thank you for remembering in this now moment who you are and where you're from and what you're for, and that you are divine, and that what was lost you have now found. You're walking on wings and riding the bliss ascension brings. Danu Sidri Amu Awaku, we dance the dream awake. Danu Sidri Amu Awaku, we dance the dream awake. Ascended clan, I'm calling you to guide me on my way back home. I deeply yearn to now return and claim my ascension throne. The fifth dimension and beyond, inheritance above the sky. To heaven's call I now respond, in higher realms forever fly. Ascended clan, I ask for this not only for myself. Let every being upon this earth partake of heaven's wealth. Even unto earth herself she also would return. To end the madness of this flesh, a fire within us burns. Please help us to remember that we all are innocent, and by mercy and compassion unto heaven we are sent, and by mercy and compassion unto heaven earth is sent. Resurrection of ascension, and God is found in man and woman. And we all are family members of the great ascended clan. The love of God within my heart has healed and set me free. A love that is because I am, therefore I love me. Among the great ascended clan I am eternally. I'm making my way back to my roots, one cosmic breath to ascension absolute. The time has been long since I have been home. I am hearing the call of a heavenly song. O infinite being, in me dream awake, and among the ascended my place I will take. In trials of the flesh I have been enmeshed. In spite of it all, I still have been blessed. After hurting my brother and dishonoring my clan, my part is still vital in God's master plan. Ending self-hatred, transcending mistakes, a brand new agreement with life I now make. For hiding myself I paid a high cost. Time to get back that which I lost, for ending my fear and the will to attack. Heaven is open and taking me back. In infinite being I am now awake, and among the ascended my place I do take. In infinite being I am now awake, and among the ascended my place I do take. In infinite being I am now awake, and among the ascended my place I do take. Spirit of Miraculii, from which all miracles come, I summon you from depths of soul, my ascension now begun. The fifth dimension and beyond, inheritance above the sky. To heaven's call I now respond, in higher realms forever fly. Ascended clan, I ask for this, not only for myself. Cosmic rays of sacred sun, shining truth that all are one. So when I am greatly blessed, the prize is shared by all the rest. We're bringers of all miracles, we're born out of the light. We are seeing with the inner eye to launch into ascension flight as the co-creative partners through all the blessings flow and the miracles of Miraculii on every being we bestow. Spirit of Miraculii, from which all miracles come, I summon you from depths of soul, my ascension now begun. Access code to every blessing guide, to love way up on high. Melt away all things distressing, and with spirit I will fly. Mirror of my infinite being, showing me the way back home. The God in me forever free to take my place on heaven's throne. Cosmic rays of sacred sun, shining truth that all are one. So when I am greatly blessed, the prize is shared by all the rest. We're bringers of all miracles, we're born out of the light. We're seeing with the inner eye to launch into ascension flight as the co-creative partners through which all the blessings flow. Then the miracles of Miraculii on every being we bestow. Spirit of Miraculii, from which all miracles come. I summon you from depths of soul, my ascension now begun. Access code to every blessing, guide to love way up on high. Melt away all things distressing, and with spirit I will fly. Cosmic rays of sacred sun, shining truth that all are one. Mirror of my infinite being, showing me the way back home. The God in me forever free to take my place on heaven's throne. Mirror of my infinite being, showing me the way back home. The God in me forever free to take my place on heaven's throne. Cosmic rays of sacred sun, shining truth that all are one. So when I am greatly blessed, the prize is shared by all the rest. We're bringers of all miracles, born out of the light. We're seeing with the inner eye to launch into ascension flight as the co-creative partners through which all the blessings flow. Then the miracles of Miraculii on every being we bestow. Spirit of Miraculii, from which all miracles come. I summon you from depths of soul, my ascension now begun. Access code to every blessing, guide to love way up on high. Melt away all things distressing, and with spirit I will fly. Mirror of my infinite being, showing me the way back home. The God in me forever free to take my place on heaven's throne. Cosmic rays of sacred sun, shining truth that all are one. So when I am greatly blessed, the prize is shared by all the rest. Bringer of all miracles, we are born out of the light. We're seeing with the inner eye to launch into ascension flight as the co-creative partners through which all the blessings flow. And the miracles of Miraculii on every being we bestow. Miracle of Miraculii on every being we bestow. Miracles of Miraculii on every being we bestow. Oh, miracles of Miraculii on every being we bestow. Oh, miracles of Miraculii on every being we bestow. We bestow, we bestow, we bestow. I am by whom the universe has a name. I am in whom the universe has a home. I am on whom the universe has a face. I am that I am, I the universe am. I the universe am personified as this body, mind, heart, and soul. I, the universe, dream awake infinite wholeness and healing in every cell of my body, mind, heart, and soul. I, the universe, dream awake the ascension of my soul, my cells, my human form, and Mother Earth. I, the universe, dream awake cosmic consciousness of my infinite being and express infinite creativity through my eternal being. I, the universe, as my human self, feel sacred pride in the divine creations of every being throughout existence. I am cellular co-creator of all that is created. God, Goddess, Absolute is cellular creator of all that I create. I, the universe, invoke and dream awake all the prosperity that is, was, or ever will be through this my human life. I, the universe, dream awake cosmic consciousness. I, my human soul, am a master cell in the being of God, Goddess, in the cosmic moment when the universe was created. I honor and acknowledge my co-creatorship of this great universe, which I also am. I am cellular co-creator of all that is created. God, Goddess, Absolute is cellular creator of all that I create. I am the vastness of all that is, thrilled to keep sacred company with myself through all beings. I, the universe, call forth God, Goddess, Absolute, every angel and ascended master to bless and prosper my human soul. I, my human soul, am a cell in the being of God, holding the entire celestial blueprint of the universe at large. The whole reality of the universe, what is, was, or ever will be, is held within my cells. I am the master cell. I contain a cell for every man, woman, and child, for every angel and ascended master, for every ocean, mountain, and stream, for every mineral, plant, and animal, for every elemental star and galaxy. I am the master cell, microcosmic container of God, Goddess, Absolute. My soul is a body and a focalization of the universe ad infinitum. I am by whom the universe has a name. I am in whom the universe has a home. I am on whom the universe has a face. I am that I am. I, the universe, am. Okay, so let me see if anybody wants to talk to me. I know you all been talking to me, but I've been receiving you telepathically. Let's see if I can call this chat to come back up. Lots of people been chatting, that is. Thank you for sharing your wisdom with me, Astarius. You're welcome, beloved, and infinitely worthy. Greetings, great, beautiful soul. I am hoping to receive great healing today. I'm happy I got the notification. Beautiful, beautiful. Good evening, Astarius. And Cave of the Sun says, thank you, Astarius, for this beautiful transmission. Come back. Beautiful transmission. Blessings and love to all my brothers and sisters of light. Blessings to you as well. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? And love. A lot of love, a lot of hearts. Oh, everybody's full of love. Love, lily, love, lily, love, 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 lily, love, love, lily, love, love, love. Love, lily, love, lily, love, 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 lily, love, lily, love, love, love. Love, love, love to my brother, man. Love, love, love to my sister, love. Love, love, love unto the world. Love, love, love unto my God. Love, love, love unto myself. Love and honoring unto me. Love, love, love to my brother, man. Love, love, love to my sister, love. Love, love, love unto my heart. I am Astarius Miraculii, loving you with the passion of heaven. And this is the transmission of Twi EnLightenMent. Twi EnLightenMent. I'm sure that you have enjoyed your Twi EnLightenMent. You know, I didn't have a format for this. I just knew that the main thing I knew I wanted to speak with you from within the mirror. So with that being in mind, I think I want to close this in the mirror. Yeah, in the mirror. Let me just get around here and once again speak to you from within the sacred mirror. We're going to sign off from within the sacred mirror. Absolutely. Oh my goddess. What a kind heart Creator Source has had unto all of us this amazing day. You know, Creator has been so miraculously kind unto us. And I want you to feel into this, beloved. Feel the reality of the fact that you love yourself so much that you co-created into being this now moment, because this now moment could not be precisely what it is without your co-creative hand in it. If your co-creative hand was not in it, this now moment would not be precisely as it is. It would have to be something different. Still wonderful, but it would have to be something different. So this now moment, relative to all of us who have engaged in co-creation, have brought forth something that is unduplicatable, and yet something that is the microcosmic container of the macrocosmic, all that is this moment of now and transformation that we share is a microcosmic container for every other amazing moment that is, was, or ever will be. This moment, in fact, is reaching out and blessing every other moment that is, was, or ever will be, and in turn being blessed by every moment that is, was, or ever will be. Remember, beloved, that the universe is your twin. God, Goddess Absolute is your twin, because whatever you see in the universe is a mirrored reflection of everything that exists within the central core of you. And if you look at the universe and you're looking in the mirror, then the universe is your twin, as you are the twin of the universe. So it's now time to embrace the twindom that we share with the universe and God, Goddess Absolute, so that we can become the microcosmically expressed all that God is, portaling through the individualization of our physical being, our spiritual being, our mental being, emotional being. Divine Creator, we thank you so much for this opportunity to circle in together. We thank you so much for being full on in charge of this creation. We thank you that we have had the presence of mind and heart to just offer our being as a vessel for the pouring forth of the infinite, all that you are. We feel that transmission of Creator Source Absolute pouring through every cell of our being even now. I feel the resonance of Creator Absolute speaking through my voice even now. I feel the essence of Creator Absolute hearing through all of the hearers that are in earshot of this message. Oh. Oh, life is meant for fun. Life is meant for laughter. And so, oh, Ashe, Amen, Namaste, Hotep in Lakesha Lakin Shalom, Satnam, Hariom, Rastafari. Our sacred juices are cooked and infinitely expanding. Juicefari, Blissfari. Gonna always have many miles on our smile and the wiggle in our giggle and the tingling in our boots and the laughter ever after and the put in our strut, the wings on our butt, cause we're always rising up. Up at the top, there's room for all. It's just the bottom is crowded, y'all, and so it is, and so it shall eternally be. My website is astarius.com, astarius.com. I am available for intuitive astrological readings, as well as sound healing transmissions with didgeridoo, vocal harmonics, and Reiki. And I have at my website 24 music albums and a couple of books there available for you. Thank you for going, surfing my site and making some purchases. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do a one-on-one session for you. Thank you for playing in the field of win-win when you are blessed and multiplied, that you offer blessing back unto the source of your blessing and multiplication. I receive donations by way of Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, as well as the donation button on my website. Thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for the opportunity to support your expansion and empowerment through an individual session, which can be in person or virtual. Most of my business is virtual because my following is from national and international. Though I am available in person if you're in the Atlanta area. So thank you so much, beloveds, for co-creating with me. Oh my God, what a ride. And I didn't know I was going to be shooting this live until maybe, oh God, maybe just a minute and a half before I started to set up for it. So it was one of those divinely intended things. Okay, I'm signing off now. I love you with the passion of heaven.